Hi there, Sabart Lekari here. We're gonna start up soon. And sorry that I'm late with the stream. Alright. Yeah, today we're gonna play a game called the Nekojishi, which is a dating sim made by a guy from, what was it, Taiwan? I think. Yeah, probably. And I hope it doesn't take too long to get up. Here we are. Oh, that's cute. What should I like? Oh, this look.
伸出双手就能触摸眼前松软的毛发，
What?
是你值
Oh,
得
I guess
等待
this
最
will
神
do for
秘
now.
的秘密。白色广场，橘色夕阳，缓慢的日常像漩涡，一圈一圈地旋转，就像是谁看腻了一样，打乱了缓慢的脚步，你掉进我的世界里，以为早就习惯。默默地守在夜旁，抬头望向满天积云，散开成晴空万里，但这样都还比不过那天你牵紧你望向我惊讶的表情。不管在今后会有什么未来在等待，我都会守护有你存在的风景。这视线正前方你的背影。
Oh, yes. I'm only gonna ask. It's a dating sim, and yeah, I couldn't read any of this Kanye. I think it's Kanye. I'm not actually sure, but I think it may be Kanye. Anyway, let's start with English and yeah, the hint. That was nice. Oh, let's see. No, display full screen. Skip. Unread. I don't know, but yeah, there's nothing else. So let's jump in, shall we? With heavy footsteps, I clamber up the staircase to my apartment, aching, out of breath, and downright exhausted. Yes, a little further. I take a step, another step, and even another step. Eventually, I run out of steps to take as I raise up my head out of an exhaustion-driven slump in my apartment door before me. With a sigh of relief, I drop my backpack on the floor and search for my keys. Where are they? I reach into my jeans to no avail. Probably still in my backpack, I guess. This side? Oh, but this one. Yeah, there they are. My recently rustled up keys in hand, I got to open the door, or at least attempt to. Right now, I can barely keep my eyes open. After a bit of feeling, I open the door. To my surprise, doing so without scrubbing the key all over the place. I've been so tired ever since we finished the show. I don't know what's gotten into me. I can't stand there and close my eyes for a moment. I mean, I stand there and close my eyes for a moment. They're too heavy to open. So for now, I don't. Maybe I'm just stressing out over this for no good reason. Everyone else is probably still there, celebrating the awesome show we pulled off tonight. And I had to leave them all behind. Of course I wanted to stay, but hell, I'm about to collapse as it is. Staying longer wouldn't have been good for anyone. After all is said and done, I just won't be able to hang out with the rest of the guys. I feel like I'm letting them down, but yeah, this clearly a game where English is their second language. Not that it's a crazy, I mean, it would be hypocrisy on my side. Seeing the excitement on everyone's faces warmed my heart. Even if I was really only stage crew, it was special. If only I wasn't so tired, I could fall asleep at any moment. I am thankful, both mind and body, that my bed is merely a few steps ahead of me. Huh? Who's there? Oh, I blinked, trying to focus my tired eyes awake. What the? Someone in my room right now. There's some sort of tiger man sitting on my bed and, well, reading one of my books. What's happening? Am I hallucinating? What the heck is this? I loosen my grip around my backpack, letting it slip and hit the floor below with a thud. You're... Yeah. Is there something wrong? Are you able to see me? He talks. He did call me Liao. Does that mean he knows me? You... What are you? Rude of you to ask. Ask what I am. After all, I'm a guardian tiger of your family. You don't seem to recognize me, do you? He's a guardian tiger? Well, we do have a guardian tiger in my family. Actually, I should say guardian tigers. After all, I was born into a family of Yitong mediums serving goddess Masu. Basically, my family runs their own temple. Despite that, I never expected to see a real guardian tiger. That's for sure. Like, I have seen a lot of tiger statues, but a living, speaking, and, well, muscular guardian tiger? How is this even possible? Are guardian tigers considered gods? Even if they exist, normal people can't just see them, right? I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. True, you couldn't see me before. How is it that you're able to distinguish me so suddenly, Such feats were quite beyond your level of spirit power. I'm just as confused as you are. I had to figure this out. Well, he said that I could see it before. Does that mean he's been here this whole time? Now that I think about it, I did bring a small tiger statue with me from home. Could that be why he's here? Even if I was raised in a family of Yitong mediums, it's not like I've seen any spirits before. So if this is a real guardian tiger, why exactly can I see him all of a sudden?
Yeah. Do you not have that original dance performance today? Do you recall anything strange?
Well, I don't know. The only thing I can think about is how tired I was after the show ended. That it must have something to do with it, but I don't know what.
Not that it matters anyway. This is a good thing. You can hear me, I can talk to you. There is no need to care about it further.
How can a guardian tiger be so careless? So... You're a guardian tiger, right? The very one in the statue I brought here to Taipei.
Correct.
So, does that mean you've been staying in my room this whole time? Ever since I moved to Taipei for college, I've been living alone in this small apartment. And I'm a student, so it's normal for me not care much about my room, not to mention what I do in it. But if this guy's been staying with me all this time...
Of course I've been here the whole time. I cannot travel far from a statue.
That makes sense. I didn't put this statue in my bookshelf after all. There's no choice but to stick around here for a while, for all the time. Oh wait, you will have seen that, right?
What do you refer to?
I mean, to watch everything I do at home.
Oh, you mean that, correct? Of course I've seen such things.
Not like this, please. Not like this.
There's no need to feel embarrassed. After all, I've been watching over you since you were a child. I've seen worse.
So does that mean everything I look at?
Oh yes, you do have quite unusual tastes. However, I suppose you won't find that kind of boyfriend in reality.
Yeah, of course. I know I can't find those. Hold on! Oh, you're not like guys.
What did you expect? I've even seen every single file on your computer. What do you wish for me to list all of them?
No, that's perfectly fine, thank you. I'm just shocked.
Regardless, it's quite wonderful to finally have someone who can channel spirits. It's been decades. I didn't expect to ever encounter one.
Decades? Other people in my family have been able to see spirits as well.
There was one in every generation of your family. However, we have lacked 1 or 2 generations now. We've been worried about the power being lost forever.
I never believed it was actually possible to communicate with spirits. In the end, I guess all our rituals are more than just for show. Okay, so what makes me different?
Well, you have had a decent amount of spirit power since you were a child. Just not enough to discern us. However, that changed today.
The guardian tiger leans in close and sniffs at me. His muscle form towers in front of me, with that well-outlined body as well as his soft stripy fur. My heart almost skips a beat.
It up. appears as though someone caused a change in your spirit powers. But how, Leo? You don't suppose to... You have any ideas?
Nope. The only thing... It's me being exhausted, but considering how much I was running around at the performance tonight, it's not like I shouldn't be tired anyway. What's with this edgy sounding spirit power thing? What kind of bootleg shonen anime is this? Yeah, what bootleg shonen anime is this? Huh. Just so that I got an email from YouTube saying that a new improved studio is here. I'll have to check it out. I mean, it can't get any worse than it is now, right? Right?
Oh? No ideas? Forget about it, Fern. At least you're not hurt. As I said, this is a good thing.
For the post-guardian tiger of my family, he's sitting way too nonchalant about what happened to me. So you think there'll be any side effects to this?
Doubtful, but I may need to observe you for a while longer. But fear not, as long as I am here, you'll be fine.
How can you be so confident?
Well, I'm a god after all. In the unlikely case I cannot handle it, we can simply seek help from the city god or even the Holy Mother herself back at our temple. There is nothing those two couldn't handle.
I guess that does sound impressive.
Although many people despise the possessing ritual involved in contacting them. Regardless, even if you don't seem to be a fan of us, at least one can still ask for their blessing of safety. As for myself, after watching over you all these years, I am more than happy to be able to chat with you.
Well, it's good to hear that he's happy to speak to me, although he seems a bit concerned about me. I wonder why people wouldn't want to be possessed. Could the tales of the oracle's misfortune be true? Wait, what did you mean by saying I don't need to be a fan? Huh? Who'd come around this time of night? I didn't even hear them bust the front door. I hope this isn't my neighbor coming to complain. I haven't been that nosy, have I? Half awake, I look toward the guardian tiger sitting on my bed. Wait a second, I got to hide him. I can't just have someone walking in here and seeing a real living breathing tiger man. Wait, shall I be the only person who can see him? I take a deep breath and look back at him. He doesn't seem to care what's behind that door, or feel the need to hide himself. It seems I'm worried over nothing. With that anxiety quelled, my worry turns towards whoever is outside my door. If no other shows, I walk over and open the door with a satisfying click. The door's wings open to reveal something. Someone standing before me. A hooded figure. Who are you? This can't be real. First that guardian tiger stalker and now some door-knocking leopard. Clearly my state of exhaustion has made me delirious. Who could he be? I can't really think of any leopard gods or monsters, not to mention his strange outfit. Actually, hold on, that reminds me of the mother of our costumes. Yadrinyaisu. I'm not sure if I pronounced it right. Moi dringais. Who? Moi dringais. Sorry for mispronouncing it. Sia lekulauaku. Does aku mean the same thing in Taiwanese as in Japanese? Hello. Likulau. Hello? I guess I was on the right track. He must be an aboriginal spirit. Aboriginal? Wait a minute. Does the cloud leopards even exist in Australia? I have no memory of that. Way. Do they also exist in anywhere where a cloud leopard world exists? Whew. I actually don't know enough about it. I go inside. What? It takes me a second more than it should to realize he wants to enter my room. It is impolite for me to leave him waiting at the doorway, but oh, that's what you meant. But first, could you tell me who you are?
Cloud leopard. Rukai.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get where this is going. So, are you a god of the Rukai?
Spirit. Cloud leopard spirit.
So, are you here to...
I drink God. Let me bring many spirits too.
I thought it was supposed to be talking Taiwanese, but apparently it's aboriginal he was supposed to be speaking. And once again, I'm sorry for mispronouncing them. Like I did with that bolted lane. I dringane. He looks around for a moment and then points to a leaflet on my bed. It's the schedule of today's performance. In other words, he brought spirits to watch our show. Our choreography was inspired by an aboriginal funeral ceremony, but it's hard to believe that there were actual aboriginal spirits watching us. The director would be over the moon if he knew.
You can see.
What? He points directly at my eyes with black pointed claws. So that's how beastmen fingers are. Oh. Those little pink puppets are kinda cute.
I wish I could actually see them. I helped. You see.
So does that mean he's able to awaken these spirit powers? But what for?
You help.
Help? So he awakened my spirit powers because he wanted my help. Makes sense so far, but I have a bad feeling about this. So about this help you want, do I have to go anywhere?
Would I?
What? That's really far away. Putting that aside, what I came up in our research for the performance. If I remember right, it is the where the Rukai people came from, which means what he's saying checks out. But that doesn't change the fact that hinting is on the complete opposite side of Taiwan. And I don't even know what he wants me for. Why should I even think about going along with some spirit that just came knocking on my door? Oh yes, why does he have to give me that look? Although he doesn't show much through that stern face of his, I think if I let him down. I mean, he did go out of his way to awaken his powers, and after all that, I used to refuse him straight up.
Hey, you, be sure to remember that you never even asked before giving him these powers. Now you have brought into his house, and the first thing you have done is demand him to live with you. Even for the standards of aborigines, I don't think you think that's rude. A hand spirit. Where's the spirit you speak of? I'm a genuine god. I've been standing here this whole time. Surely you saw me, yes? Yet you still want to take my boy away without as much of as a greeting. I thought I had said the worst, but you're aborigine, you truly are appalling. I am not evil. Not evil, so you say. Oh no, you're not just some demon in disguise. To me, your aboriginal daddies are not so different from demons. Whoa, racist much? This is my child. I'll trust your words, you believe. None of your business. It is my business, not yours.
The leopard entire lock eyes. The tiger cracks his knuckles. Looks like he's running up for a fight. Whoa, wait, how did things end up with them trying to fight each other? Stop it now, not fighting inside my room. The two men, well, can't glare at each other whilst I stand between them. I figure there's no way they'll hurt me, right? If they're really going to fight, what else can I do? But aren't they spirits? I don't even know if I can touch them. What if they use some sort of spells or kinetic powers to fight? Is there any point getting between them at all? Wait. Who the hell is calling me right now of all times? The ringtone had cut through their standoff, both turning around to look at me, watching closely to see what's going on. Trembling, I keep an eye on it. Who puffed up cats as I reach for my phone. Wouldn't even know how phones work. I pick up the phone. It's Ushi senpai from dance club. Hello senpai. What's up? Hey Liao. Just calling to check up on you. You looked about ready to pass out before you left. We're kinda worried. You feeling better now? Well, I figured you'd be hungry, so I got some food for you. Let's say it's dinner together. What? Right now? If senpai comes over, what will I do about these two cats? It's probably too safe to assume we can't see them. In which case, I'll just have to pretend I can't see them. If manga's taught me anything, this isn't going to end well. Huh. Okay, you can log. But it's be rude to refuse him. By the sound of it, he's already bought dinner for us. On the other hand, why is he so concerned about me all of a sudden? I mean, sure, I talked to him, but I wouldn't call us close. He really didn't need to buy dinner and check up on me. You're on your own, senpai?
Yep.
How far off are you?
I'm actually downstairs.
What? See ya, coming up soon now. Wait, senpai. Hang on, no. Okay, I didn't expect him to already be here. What am I gonna do now? Glance at the two clueless big cats next to me. Shall I ask them to hide? How shall I tell them? Since senpai won't be able to see them, it will be okay. Crap, I need to at least close the door before it comes up. tugging Leopard by the shoulder and pushing him into the room, shutting the door behind him. Guys, just hold on a second. My senpai is coming over, so please keep it down and stay quiet. Understood? The two big cats nods obediently. Okay, so what's the need to... Yeah, I'm here. I bought you some lo mein. I figured you like it, yeah? Yes, take it, senpai. I got to look back at the two big cats as I open the door. Leopard cat? Oh, he's actually really cute. Order of dinner for you coming up, eh? Huh? You're Shoshi senpai? What happened to senpai? This can't be right. Senpai's definitely you, man. This guy's in front of me is about the same height and the same or a small build as senpai, but I know for sure senpai isn't a cat. If someone at school was a beast, man, there'd be a mayhem over it. Oh, right. How are you? Senpai, you look like... Oh, did you? Yeah, what's wrong? Why are you so confused? Can't be... Wait, you can see me now? No? What are your aura? It's quite strange. So... I'm not wrong. Senpai, you're a cat. No, I'm a leopard cat. You know the name said with cat. I got nothing to do with lovely house cats. Aren't they basically the same? Leopard cats are just as big as house cats after all. Oh, please, I'm a heap bigger than some house cats. Putting me on the same level as a house cat is just humiliating. That's beside the point. Senpai, you clearly didn't look like that before. Nope, I've always looked like this. To most people, I'm no more than an ordinary student. But why can you suddenly see my real form? Also, those two behind you.
I'm a garden tiger serving Masu, and I have watched over Liao ever since he was a child. I believe he will describe me as his childhood sweetheart, right?
More like creepy stalker.
Rugga-cladded leopard.
Yeah? When did you start hanging out with these spirits? Yesterday. It all happened in a blink of an eye and even you turned out to be one of them. No, I came to visit you today because I need to ask you for a favor. Really? I never were a guest. Do you know how valuable your ability is, Liao? I know this is abrupt, but you're the only one I can rely on. You're my only hope. Alright, so what do you need exactly? I'm actually a guardian tiger of a small temple in Miaoli.
You a guardian tiger? Impossible.
Whatever, I know it's weird. You don't need to tell me. It may be rare to have a leopard cat as a guardian tiger, but I am. If you still question me, go ask my Hudegogen, not me. After all, it's not like I signed up for this. Going back to the point, our temple is now being abandoned. If no one takes care of my temple, my Hudegogen will. My fan, I'll be forced out, made to live like some stray cat. I don't want that to happen. So Liao, can you help me restore the temple, please? If you want any compensation, I'll do whatever you want. Wait, stray cat? I thought you weren't a cat. That's not the point here.
You can't have him. Liao lives under marker. There is no reason for you to serve in any other temple. If you must, he may help you, but Liao still has to return home.
Wait, when did I ever decide to go home? If you can help me, please lend me your hand, I beg you. I gone through a lot to find you, and perhaps for hundreds of years nobody else with your abilities will appear, let alone in time to save my temple. So your temple is in Mjolnir, right? Well, as Kratos is on, reviving a temple is easier said than done.
Liao go to Wutai. He can see because of me.
Hey, Painting is still a lot further away.
Leo where he want, but it's Liao's power. He can do whatever he wishes with it. No me. No me, no talking. All of you.
Just listen to me! All three of the big cats stopped their eyes fixed on me. I want to go to Mjolnir, Painting, or back home. I just want to study hard, dance, spend some time with my friends, graduate, and finally get a city job. I don't want to get involved with any of this place.
But Liao, you have a rare gift.
I never asked for this. You can't just force me to do what you want.
Liao, calm down. We can talk about it later.
I want to make any promises.
Well, you heard it. That's it for today. As for now, please leave. I stay.
What?
I won't give up. You're quite a stubborn one.
Then I'll stay too. Huh? Figures to say, I don't. Oh, it's only fair. After all, whoever wins now, whoever gets his help, right? Wait, I never promised that. In short, we're all uninvited, so yeah, wanna eat dinner together. Disregarding my protests, Hanpai makes himself at home, plopping himself down at my table, taking into his plastic bag, and taking out the lo mein, ready to eat it like he owns the place. Please, stop bothering me! Unable to hold myself back, I shut out in frustration. Hey, quiet down!
Hey, quiet down! What time do you think it is?
My neighbor's groan shaking, roars funnels through the walls, crap.
Liao, I shall inform you that people cannot hear us talking. To them, it will be no different than you talking to yourself. If you excessively loud, they may end up believing you to be some lunatic.
You don't have to tell me that part. Regardless, you can see how tiny my room is. All of you can stay here if you tried. There's no changing my mind on this. So please, can you all leave me alone? Even if you are an adorable basement, you can't. Aha! Let my secret out. Please don't notice.
Liao, I know what you want to say, but you may not give in just because of your unique tastes. Furthermore, I'm here and I will not let them disturb you.
But yeah, even if you don't want to, you'll still see me at the dance club tomorrow. There's no way you can just quit the club to avoid me, right? Damn it, Senpai's right. I love going dance club, and it means so much to me. There's no way I'd leave just to avoid him, and he knows it. Senpai, you're so cunning. Heh, not really. That's not a compliment. Oh, blushing. He's just too cute. Alrighty, since Leo will see me anyways, it won't make a difference if I stay here. That's not how it works. You can still go home and I still can't find as many people in my room. That golden tiger's definitely not going anywhere and don't see that leopard guy living anytime soon, right? It'd just be unfair if I didn't get to live with you too. What do you mean by live with me? And other people can say what will pay a fee if you suddenly started living here. You can just say we're in a relationship. No way! Granted, within the club, it's no secret that me and Senpai are gay. Senpai himself is quite a charmer and cute to boot. His potential suitors alone could fill a whole classroom. Still, I don't want to get into a relationship all of a sudden. It's not like I really have feelings for him or anything. Well, there'll be no problems as long as we don't go home together. Well, different class schedules as well. Or I couldn't even just help you when you're taking me home. See? It'll be fine. Even so no way! Okay, let's go. Oh, this is another way. If this leopard guy leaves, Senpai won't have a reason to stay. Let's ask him instead. Mr. Clown Leopard, do you really have to stay? Can you please?
I stay. I stay.
Can you please listen to me?
I will not leave you to anyone else.
I can't tell I'm blushing right now. Does this guy even know what he's saying? How did he get so fluent all of a sudden? It's just that at the moment, no matter what, I can't fit all three of you in this room.
Not a problem.
Of course it's a problem. Did you forget their spirits? They don't need to take up any real space. Even if you can feel them, it's not like it's going to not get crowded. You could just float in an air or even stay inside a desk or something.
There's no way I will stay inside a desk. I'm a god after all. I'm my pride.
Why do you want them to stay? To have a reason to stay with you. Senpai, you have no shame. Not really. Again, that's not a compliment. I just want to stay with you. Now, please don't be so mean to me. I came all the way to visit you. If you're still unsatisfied, it's not like I can compensate you with my body. You don't have to do that. I don't care. Regardless, I'm exhausted and actually need to take a shower. I'll deal with you later. Enough is enough. I rush into the bathroom, slam the door and turn on the shower. What's wrong with these guys? I mean, beastmen are cute. But to have a bunch of them pop up in my life all of a sudden, it's just too much for me to deal with right now. Trying to calm myself once. Again, I close my eyes for a moment. The warm water flows over me, consoling my mind and soothing my drained body. I can't say I haven't thought about it before, but beastmen being real about having one close to me, who would have thought? Perhaps somewhere out there, even if only for a day, someone will do just about anything to be in me right now. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that, Liao. But things are never that easy. Putting the two that one smile beside that guardian tiger, has he really been with me ever since I was born? I have no reason to not believe him, but if I did keep him around, will I ever be truly free from my family? The whole reason I came to Taipei, the whole reason I studied college was to get away from all of that. I don't think it's just a big waste of time to them. If I went back home now, come on, what year is this? Who wants to be a Yitong? Now that I think about it, the other two options aren't much better. Restoring Senpai's temple means being in charge of it. Otherwise, why were you drawing people in, knocking on doors with a fancy pamphlet asking, do you have a moment to talk about our lord and tigers? And then there's the other one asking me to move to Wutai. Sure, it's not as being some temple priest, but the thought of living by myself with some tribe in rural pink tongue. I have things I want to do with my life. I want to help them, but it's not like I can just up and agree to change my life for these guys. No, I have to get rid of them. But enemies necessary, even if they are adorable beastmen. With the warm water having helped collect my thoughts, I finally decided to kick them out. But when I got out of the shower, I realized I made a massive mistake. I forgot to bring a change of clothes. Normally being the only one in the apartment, I can just walk out naked and get one whenever I want. But right now, with the thrill of a wedding in my room, It's no longer an option. The tiger may have seen my naked body before, but I can't say the same about the other two. I briefly considered the clothes I wore today. They're all damp and sweaty. I just had a shower, so no thanks. How am I gonna do this? Senpai? Without any other option, I shot through the door for help. No, you okay? Yeah, just forget to bring some clothes in. Can you go and grab some for me? Honestly, just grab anything from a closet. I'll sort it out from there. Closet, let me see. Where is it? I wait for a while, but Senpai doesn't respond. All I can hear is him vaguely humming along. Senpai, you found it yet? Nope. Nope, can't find it. How can you not find it? There's only one closet in my room. I really can't find it, Liao. Why don't you just come out? We're all guys here. We'll only end up seeing a glimpse at most. There's no way he can't find it. He's absolutely messing with me. Senpai, stop teasing me, please. As an idiot to bring some clothes. Man, yeah, I really can't find anything at all. But maybe if you agree to let me stay, I'll have some time to take a careful look around. Damn it! I know you're doing this on purpose, Senpai. What? Nah. I was just anxious to have to wait anyway. Why don't you just think about... Hey, what are you doing? I'm only messing with you. I'll film in a second. Huh? What's going on? I stand around, thoroughly confused as the bathroom doors open suddenly, revealing leopard holding a pair of my shorts. What? I thought the door was locked. I hide behind it quickly, carefully taking the shorts from leopard before exposing any of my bare skin to the three big cats in the other room. Well, that was nice of him. After handing me my shorts, he leaves. I shut the door firmly behind him and slump against it. My heart holding as I slide to my floor. Excuse me, I think I need to get something to drink. Water, most probably. Oh, wait. Sorry about that. I may have some kind of OCD, see? In which whenever I close the door, close my fridge, so that I always go here the need to go back and check if I closed it correctly. I mean, I guess it started when I accidentally forgot to shut it down. Shut it properly. Didn't he just see my naked body? Who the heck will just fling the bathroom door wide open to pass close to someone inside? We need to run the whole bring clothes because I can't go out being utterly pointless. Sigmy didn't even face him in the slightest. Is it because he's a spirit and doesn't care? Seems plausible. Even if he was a bit forward about it, at least he got me out of the situation. I look at my shorts helplessly. No shirt, but that will have to do. It's better than going out naked, I guess. I put on the shorts and head out of the bathroom. Hey, sorry Leo, I was just joking about all of that. I was just about to get your clothes for you. Ignoring Senpai, I take a shirt from the closet. I usually only wear shorts in here, but naturally I couldn't do so in front of them. Leo, are you angry at me? I'm sorry, I didn't. Not really, I just tired. I was already exhausted when I came back. Not to mention all the trouble you freak gave me. I could really use some sleep now. Hey, but you still have had any food yet? Senpai raised his half-eaten bowl of stew. He really wants me to use the same pair of chopsticks. That's like an indirect kiss. I don't really care for it at the moment. Oh, I bought it for you.
Enough! Will you just let the boy sleep? Quit annoying him or he will kick you out for real.
Oh, didn't mean to scroll. Oh, I got it. Then, Leo, why not we sleep together? Unlike them, I do have a physical body that can float in the air. Senpai, I still don't know what's going on with you. Before I awakened, you were just an ordinary guy. Now, all of a sudden, you're like this. Well, as you said, it was caused by your awakening. After all, I was possessing a young Shush she right now.
No wonder I found your sense of French.
So you're not actually young Shushi senpai? You could say that I'm not. However, for lack of a better term, I am healing him in every way, from his personality to his memories. There's no need to treat me any different from how you would treat him. What about the real Shushi? When I leave, I'll return his body to him. Don't worry, I've done everything like he wouldn't have done. And at most, he'll only have vague memories of what's happened. So you only give him back his body only when you want to. Isn't that some kind of conscious kidnapping? Don't get me wrong, I didn't made like that. But if it makes you you're more willing to have, I don't mind keeping his body. I could help put my hand into my face. He couldn't have missed my point any further if he tried. Well, I suppose I could let you use the bed, but I told her to relocate with it. I mean, floating in the air doesn't seem very comfortable. Even though I don't want them to say the word host inside, we can't simply leave my guests with nowhere to sleep.
Stares at the bed intensely. That won't do. Leo and I usually sleep on the bed, and there is no way I will relinquish it to you. You're a mere kitten. There will be enough space for you to sleep in the corridor.
Hey, what do you mean by kitten? And I'm the only one who has a body. It doesn't matter where you sleep. If I sleep out there, I catch a cold.
Then I see no reason why you should stay here for the night.
Oh, no, would you stand up for me, please? Why will I have to stand up for him? Why didn't the tiger say something odd? How about what you were saying, Tiger? So you surely sleep with me?
Of course.
Wait, since when has this thing happened?
Well, ever since you came to Taipei.
I couldn't say it before. This whole time, I've been sleeping in the same bed as a big tiger man. Should I be happy or not?
In short, I sleep with Liao every night. And there's no reason for me to give either of you that spot. Fend for yourself.
But you don't even need a bed. Please let me sleep with you, Liao. He keeps staring at the bed intensely. Yup, indeed. Stares at the bed intensely. Oh, okay. That's actually my first choice. So... Oh, 14 save slots. No, wait, it's 14. Yes, it's 40. I mean, 40 save slots. One of them being for auto save. Let's see. What? Sushi. Who's technically the same person, even well possessed by a cute cat. But that Guardian Tiger is really manly. And a current leopard was at least serious and helpful. So, yeah, it's certainly a tough choice, but... Current leopard. Well, the leopard's my guest. I can't exactly let him go without somewhere to sleep. Oh, he's smiling. That's nice. Humph! Why him? I'm also your guest, you know. You're not exactly my guest at this point, senpai. Why not? I can't. Oh, you're still a game, right? So that means I'm more than just a guest, right? You think of me as family? Not at all. But seriously, Mr. Leopard here took a long trip to get here. It'd be rude to not make him comfortable. Sorry, senpai. Woo. If you say so. Anyway, I'm happy to crawl on the floor. If you like, and if me rejuvenate my temple, you're free to get lost. Whoa, that's so mean. If you do this for me, I'll get you a quilt. How about the one on your bed? Gross. Just take it. I take a quilt out of the wardrobe and lay it out on the floor for him. Eventually, after making a fuss, Senpai gives up and starts making his futon. My room isn't that big. The only free space is near the door. That's a small apartment, but I guess apartments in Taipei are expensive. Especially for a student. Basically, that means I'll have to step over his bed if I ever want to get out. Now, I'll sleep here. If I sleep here, I'll block the door. So it seems there isn't really anywhere else though. Alright, just don't harass me in the middle of the night. As if I would. I don't mind if you do during the day though. I have to say it twice. Ignoring Senpai's teasing, I sit on the bed. Leopard turns his head to me. I suddenly feel very embarrassed. I did offer him the bed out of courtesy, but is he okay with it? Not to mention, this is my first time sleeping with someone else. While I'm lost in thought, he approaches the bed, picks up his quid and curls up in a heap on my bed. He definitely doesn't feel embarrassed. Just like when he opened the door to my bathroom. Maybe he doesn't feel these things because he's a god. That could be it. I'm wondering if I should go turn off the lights when Senpai suddenly calls out to me. Now, you didn't even eat any food. You sure you don't want some? It's pretty good. Senpai, you'll get fat if you eat too much before bed, you know. I can't care less, and it's not like you're fat, so why not? I just want to sleep. Then look like I have the energy to eat. What? Oh, what? What I bought it for you.
Hey, kidden, that's enough. Stop bothering Liao.
Hey, I didn't mean it like that.
Enough! Liao needs rest. If you prevent him from sleeping, I'll kick you out. Understood?
Okay. Seems like he's in a full mood. It's not like a guardian tiger like him needs to sleep, but he's probably grumpy over not getting the bed. I turn on the lights, feeling a pang of guilt as I lay down on my bed. I pull off the quilt and try to find space for myself. The bed is small for both of us. We're so close, I can't even feel his body temperature. When will that god give off heat? His body isn't really right. Could it just be some kind of illusion? Like, can I touch him? Gently move myself, pulling off the quilt a bit. Despite my curiosity, I try to be respectful and not get too close to him. How should I sleep? I mean, I usually sprawl all over my bed. What if I kick him during the night? Trying to keep my distance, I move back a bit, but suddenly Leopard moves his arms to grab me tight. He pulls me toward his strong grip. What just happened? I didn't think he'd be that assertive. I turn my head to look at him. He stares back with that stony look on his face. Something isn't right. I turn back around to find my body actually partially hanging off the bed. If he didn't catch me, I would have definitely fallen. Ah, how stupid can I be? I almost just fell out of my own damn bed. Thanks. He pulls me back into bed. Once I'm safe, he relaxes and closes his eyes. I try to relax as well. His arms are still holding me, and I don't want to risk falling, but I'm moving back again. So I have no other option but to lie here in his arms, feeling his warmth and his heartbeat. Could this really not be an illusion after all? It feels pretty good to get this close with his fuzzy body, but how can I feel asleep like this? It's my first time sharing a bed with someone else, although sleeping with a god sounds awesome. Leopard doesn't exactly feel that spiritual. The fur on his arms feels soft and gentle, and his body radiates heat. I can't even hear his soft breathing. It's too hard to ignore. Sadly, there's no way I'll be able to sleep like this. Now that I'm really exhausted, all this thinking is keeping me awake. Excuse me, Mr. Leopard. He doesn't reply, but nods slightly. Resting awake. I'm sorry to bother you, but can I ask a few questions? Why did you come to find me?
Coincidence.
Coincidence? So you just happened to find me?
Yes.
But you saw me at a show. Why didn't you talk to me then?
Spirits went home. I sent spirits home.
Sent spirits home? You mean you went to Pink Twang and came back? Again, he moves slightly. I guess that's a yes. How did you manage to get there so quickly?
Spirit puffs.
You're in for... Ah! Spirits! Oh, okay. In Nekojishi, these puffs are shortcuts for spirits to move from one place another quickly. Further gone. Ah, literally Lord of Blessing and Virtue, also known as Tudigong, literally Lord of the Soul and the Ground, is a deity who cares about the locals in Chinese folk religion and Taoism. Some even consider his foreign title for the Sheng Sheng. Shengsen. Literally right god of blessing and virtue, but commoners often call him grandfather, which reflects his close relationship with the common people. Huh. Leborkan Shihu. Stone Tiger, which means tiger running between the raw stones. Or it's a tiger somehow. The leopard is currently listed as an endangered species in Taiwan, with an estimated population below 500. Aww, poor kidsies. Lumei. Wutai. Pronounced Vedai in the Rukai language. Omnipresent spirits. In Nekojishi, we refer to the Wutai tribe of the Rukai community. Each dialect of Rukai language. Oh. I see. Spirit puffs, huh? I thought those things were just made up by the Japanese, so they're actually real? So am I able to use these spirit puffs?
Yes, with me.
It sounds like I can use them as long as he's around. With what will get pink thing in a flash, but I still don't want to go. After all, getting there isn't a problem. So why do you name me? Do you need someone to be your oracle? I think it will be hard for him to explain, judging by his poor Mandarin. Asking complex questions won't get him anywhere. Is your village not doing well? Is it bad, or are people not listening to their gods, discarding their traditions, destroying the forests? He nods slowly. Okay, I can get the picture. But what can I do? I don't think they'll trust an outsider. Not to mention my family worship Masu.
There is a way. Should be.
He doesn't seem very confident. That doesn't mean I'm not willing to help you. Even with the spirit puffs, it's a big commitment. I'm my own life and I don't want to spend it in the mountains of Pingtung. I feel pretty embarrassed for refusing him. It's the only reason he came here after all. It's just that living with an aboriginal tribe isn't an option to me.
Understand.
Yeah?
Think of you, I will.
Do Do you really understand what I said? He didn't reply. He's either not sure or maybe he doesn't know how to express it. I really don't know what he's thinking. It's probably not worth us trying to ask. All this talking has got me feeling tired anyway. I can't hold out anymore. I need to sleep. Good night. Good night. He said nothing more before letting me go to sleep. I couldn't help but think about the lost expression he had on his face as I closed my eyes. He was smiling. Oh, that was cute. Oh. I turned myself over unconsciously. It's a cold morning. Before opening my eyes, I try and cover my warmth, curling the bed sheets around me and pushing my body back towards the wall. However, instead of the wall, I feel something soft. I try to push it away, but it pushes back against me. A cold breeze blows in. I try to stop it from going under the quilt, but it gets stuck somehow. I give the quilt a few hard tugs and finally get around. It's around me. Great, finally. Wait, why did I have to pull so hard? Leopard stares at me, sitting blanketless on my bed. Wah! I so surprised I throw myself backward and falling off the bed as leopards. Adjust me again, saving me from an untimely fall. Sorry. Half of my body hangs off the bed while the other half is held in place by leopard's arms. It's a strange and comfortable position. Huh? Leo? What's all the fuss? Senpai sits up in his bed, looking sleepily. It seems we just woke him up. What are the guys doing? Yes. All of them, hell! Hell, what time is it? Senpai starts looking for his phone while I break loose for the leopard's grasp.
Good morning.
Good morning. Morning, Meow. Senpai, I was beginning to wonder if Senpai ended up finding his phone, but he just went back to sleep again. He sprawled out, lying on the floor with his blankets tossed to the side. Darn, he's going to get a cold like that. I go over and grab Senpai's quilt and throw it over his body before him. When I turn around, I see Tiger staring at me. Oh, morning. I should be nice and wish him a good morning. With the way he's looking at me, I'm so embarrassed. Did I do something wrong?
Liao, you're so gullible.
What?
Are you sure you want these two to stay?
I mean, I can't exactly throw my senpai out while he's asleep. I know it's a lot of trouble to go through, but it's what I have to do. As for the other one, I was about to ask about the neighbor leopard's opinion to be polite, but he speaks before I do.
I stay.
As I guessed. So you can say I can't throw either of them out right now anyway. Might as well leave them be.
You really do have no sense of urgency, Liao.
Hunger lets out a sigh.
It seems that I must look out for this still. I wouldn't be surprised if that Aborigine tried something ridiculous. What to do? I'll be sure to keep an eye on you. Now, Liao, you woke up much later than usual. Did you not sleep well?
I mean, I was totally exhausted yesterday. At least I'm not. I'm a lot better this morning. I look at my phone. It's just past 10. I mean, it's later than I would usually wake up, but my mornings are free anyway. 10. I mean, my classes are in the afternoon anyway, and campus is just around the corner. I couldn't make it if I left half an hour before. So what shall I do? Usually I will just surf the internet, but with everyone here, Speaking of doing things, I'm pretty hungry right now. I should probably wait till the senpai stops though. I want food as well. I decided to just use my computer to pass the time, turning it on and opening up my social media pages. Wait, something feels strange. I get a leopard standing right behind me, peeking at my screen furtively. Excuse me, what are you two doing?
What? This is what I usually do.
Spying on me while I use the computer?
Correct.
Can you stop, please? It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable? Oh, so?
I mean, it's strange to have someone watching you.
Strange? But I do watch you all the time, like I said. I know all the files in your computer.
In fact, it's a bit different when I actually know you're doing it. Not that that means I don't mind that you did it before. Don't I understand that I have a right of to privacy? Rather, am I really in a position to discuss my privacy with gods? How can I relax being watched? Sorry, but can it just more away while I'm using my computer?
That's fine. I just want to keep an eye on you. I'm not the only one living with you now. Is it that you don't want others to know what you're doing, or that you just don't feel comfortable being watched?
Well, both.
Oh, if that's the case, I'll go get myself a book then.
Tiger walks over to my bookshelf, picking out a book just like Noron. Then I noticed something strange. The book is similar, obviously still on the shelf, and in his hand. Why did he do it? Never mind, it's not important. Meanwhile, Leopard seems to have left the room of his own volition. Okay, well I guess I'm free now. I mean, there's still some stuff I can't open because the other two are sticking around. But I can work with this. With nothing else to do, I spend my time on the internet until 12. Senpai, it's time to get up! Yeah, morning. What time is it? It's afternoon, yeah, I always had to get up this late. It's pretty normal for me, hard to change. Oh. So that's how you waste your life away. You'll understand more later in college. He doesn't really care, does he? People say the further you get in college, the less you care about it. Surely the code of honor my senpai lives by. Anyway, get up and have lunch, otherwise we're gonna miss class. Yeah, alright, let me wash my face first. Senpai slides out of the bed and meanders his way into the bathroom. Hey Senpai, what are your plans for this afternoon? This afternoon? I just go to school with you. Senpai is barely audible over the running water. So when do you finish your classes? Classes? I don't have any today. When are you coming to school with me? So I can stay with you, obviously. What? Come on, when a couple moves in together, the least I can do is go to school together. Stop messing with me, senpai. It's she's a romance manga, you know. Senpai leaves the bathroom, wiping his face to rhyme with my towel. Yes, my towel. Well, take it easy. Anyway, I can't lock myself in your room all day long. I don't have a key, so why don't we just go to school together? Why can't you just go home? Senpai, I think it's best you just go home. You don't even have clothes or anything with you, right? Yep, I was just gonna grab what I needed and bring it over tonight. Senpai, why are you insisting so hard on this? Like I said yesterday, I'm not about to lose to these two. Some with you no matter what. Whatever. Be my guest, so what about lunch? Of course, I'd love to dine with you, Liao. I was just thinking about getting a sandwich. What? Come on, Liao. Don't just get a sandwich. There's no romantic atmosphere or not at all. Why is that all you care about? And I thought a deep sigh. Okay, I'll grab something to eat before class. If you want a proper lunch, just go and get it now. I went and keep the door for you. Woo! If you're not gonna eat with me, I'd rather not eat anything at all. Come on, unlike the others, you have a real body. You need to eat something. I'll just grab something as well. Well then, I just woke up. I'm not that hungry anyway. Sure, you're free to do whatever you want. Yep, I'll handle myself. Don't worry about that thing. Senpai sits back on the mattress, pulls out up the quilt to cover his legs and starts playing with his phone. Alright, now that's sorted. I get misspelled. Get back on my computer, messing about online until it's time to head off to class. Hey Leo, we should leave now. Alright, ready? I close up my computer and then pick up my backpack, phone and keys. Alright, I'm heading out. Higher, look after the house while I'm gone.
Wait, Liao, I'll go with you.
What? You may want to come to class with me? For what reason?
To protect you.
Really? It's good I don't need any protection.
I disagree. I'll be worried if you go alone. There's no way I can trust that kitten. And Aborigine will absolutely follow you as well.
What if you're calling me a kitten? Wait, are you going to class with me, Mr. Leopard? He silently nods in response. So you guys are all going to class with me. I look the three cats up and down. I'll turn to look at each other when they're not together. Why? Because it's funny. I'm not going to let the opportunity go to go with you.
Need to follow you. No reason to let these suspicious guys get close to you. I'm absolutely coming.
Putting your reason aside again, didn't you say you can't be too far from the statue?
Oh, I'll be fine as long as I'm around a strong worshipper such as yourself. It'd be shameful if I couldn't protect my Yutoga at the very least.
God, what kind of situation am I even in?
No idea. Maybe it's karma.
Really? My karma must be pretty crap if I even get some. Isn't quite a school. What? I mean, can't. I mean, it's not that bad to be around free beastmen, but where's my freedom? Where's my right to privacy?
No. You'll just need to get used to it. I'll always go with you. You just couldn't see me. Or I'm still pretending I'm not there.
It's not that easy. And now do you expect me to deal with these two?
You don't see me.
I just want to go to class with Leo. I'd rather go get an actual college student. That's not the point, senpai. I can walk with you to school. There, we can walk together. I can wear class notes or whatever you want, Leo. I can't deny his enthusiasm. You really are cunning. So I take that as a yes. Give it with your inner desires. What? Alright. You can come if you want. Not like you got anything better to do. Just no funny stuff, got it? I get my things and open the door, letting the others out before locking it behind them. Oh, the loading screens are so cute. They're so cute. On the way, I go with Senpai and get our sandwiches and soy milk for lunch. When we made it to my first lecture. Just as I wanted, Senpai sits in on my lesson. Granted, it's not his subject. He has no reason to be here. Thankfully, there's a lot of people here today, so he won't be noticed. I sit in my usual spot in the middle of the classroom while Senpai sits right next to me. Then said the tiger and leopard. Do they really need their own seats though? My gaze turns to them. Tiger looks only used to it, but leopard's on edge. And ever since we got on the campus, he's been looking at pretty much everything as if he's in some crazy new world. Even after we took our seats, he's still at it. How different is his hometown anyway? And I'm curious, he hasn't spoken a word, so ignore him for and get ready for class. Class begins. I start making notes while Senpai plays with his phone. All goes as expected, well except for Leopard who, to my surprise, is leaning over onto my desk to see what I'm writing. It's a little weird having someone reading over my shoulder like this. I mean, unlike earlier this morning on the computer, I don't mind him watching me.
Hey, Aborigine, stop disturbing Liao. Not disturbing. Well, keep some distance. You're distracting him from his studies, you know.
It is a little distracting to have a big cat face right next to your notebook, but I don't mind. Leopard moves his head away from my desk.
And you should just hang around here like some peasant. Do you know how bothersome you are? If you want to stay, but stop disturbing out there. Stay. If you want to stay, but stop disturbing others. It's just pathetic. Not disturbing. On God, ask for trouble. Ask for trouble, you say? You're full of trouble yourself, breaking into other people's lives and not being aware of it. I don't mind if you insist on staying, but you could at least be considerate. Take a seat and keep yourself away from Liao as far as possible. On God's words, not listening.
What? Are they seriously going to argue over this? I don't get Senpai, but here's glasses over at Tiger and Leopard before returning to his phone.
Right. I am a Han God, and I am the protector of Liao. If you want Liao's help, you'll better listen to me. It's basic manner.
Han God asks for trouble, not listening.
No, I'm asking for trouble if you...
Knock it off, I mean, let's hear to... Oh. Crap. I saw that at the shut up. Oh, the classroom where no one else know what the hell I'm going on about. Unexpectedly, everyone in the room stares at me. Huh? What are you going on about? No, it was nothing. I'm sorry. I was just dreaming. I quietly tried to muster my defense. Don't do stuff in my class. If you want to sleep, you shall be here. This is your last chance, understood? Yes, understood. Damn it, I'm completely lost with my notes now. These two cats.
Liao, I'm sorry. I'm not used to be the... Liao. I'm sorry. I'm not used to the Aborigine and I forgot he could hear us. But like I said before, others won't hear us. There may be many situations like this from now on, so you should get accustomed to it.
Yeah, I realize that now. I just need some time to be accustomed to this. And you're in no place to criticize me. I feel ashamed and angry as I bury my face in my arms. I can't even listen to class at this point. These two troublemakers remain silent fell onwards, which isn't much help now that the entire room has set their eyes on me. Afterwards, I have to drag myself out of the class. At least Senpai gives me a reassuring pat on the shoulder. Alright, Liao, that really could have gone better. It really could have. What the hell was I thinking?
Sorry. Don't even say that.
It's alright, you don't have to. I just remember I'm thinking again. Thankfully, this time I'm walking in the corridor and it looks like I'm just talking to Senpai.
Yeah, why do you keep covering up for his aborigine?
I couldn't start calling him aborigine. It's really not appropriate these days. I'll make sure to speak quietly, pretending that I'm only talking to Senpai. There's no need to play the race card now. He didn't really bother me to begin with, so don't just lay the blame on him.
Firstly, he called me a Hanga. Secondly, aborigine is a proper noun. It's not like I've been calling him a barbarian.
It's not your words. It's not your words. It's your attitude.
So you mean I shouldn't hate him?
Yes?
I can't do that.
Alright. Well, you're a golden tiger from a high table, but why be so strict? I mean, I'm a hunter as well, but Nikki now doesn't prefer me.
You're not nearly qualified to argue with me, you kitten.
Hey, don't call me kitten. I'll leave him alone and walk to my next class. At least I somehow managed to stop arguing during my next class. Finally, I have some peace. Sometimes full attention is now on his phone, but my notes are severely lacking. I see some of the people from my last class looking at me. I press the content but try and huddle away from their eyes, knowing full well I want to be able to escape until the class is over. Thankfully, it's not long before the lesson ends and I can finally rest my easy soul. Just as soon as I step outside, Senpai comes around in front of me and blocks my way dramatically. No, let's go get in there. We'll already missed our chance at lunch, so we have to get something nice. Alright, what do you want? A big hot pot. Senpai, aren't you forgetting that we have club practice tonight? Even when we have practice, we still have to eat. We're in a dance club, and no matter how you look at it, it's not a great idea to dance on a full stomach. And that's not the only issue. For starters, a hot pot will be way too filling, and secondly, we won't have the time to eat one to begin with. Sorry, Senpai, there's no way I'm dancing after eating that much food. Boo! It's such a great chance to dine with you, Liao. It's alright, we'll have a lot of chances. No need to hurry. Spot, alright. Chicky, you better keep your words. I will. So for now, how about we just head off to the cafeteria? Yeah. We move to the cafeteria and find a table for 4. It's kind of a waste, even though there's technically 4 of us. After securing a table, Senpai and I go to get food. I guess Leopard's never been to a cafeteria, so he comes too. Tiger, on the other hand, follows Leopard, probably just wanted to keep an eye on him. Our college has a super huge cafeteria. There's everything: bentos, noodles, meat, hamburgers, desserts, even a drink bar. You could probably find whatever you wanted. Whatever you wanted, you say? Well, hopefully the food is also good as well. Because if it's good, then I will certainly not to heal myself and become and gain some mass on my Lucario frame. Since we don't have much time to go for something simple, a chicken fried rice. Senpai ends up getting himself some pork rib noodles and, well, an extra large soft drink. Senpai, are you really going to drink that much before practice? I thought it was on your recitation today, right? Right, we're not supposed to have full club practice today. There's only a recitation for the show yesterday. It should be over in a couple of minutes. But you never know. I'm not about to stuff myself. When I try to argue further with Senpai, Tiger comes back for the stalls.
No, what is that?
A hamburger? It's just a hamburger, you know, like meat, salad, and sauce between two sesame seed buns. There should be a picture of it there on the menu.
It does seem that there are many meats available.
Oh yeah, mostly pork or beef. Or chicken too. You don't even know what a hamburger is. What drugs did you live under?
My worshippers don't use them as sacrifice.
Traditionally speaking, it's right to not have seen one. So I guess with your family that means you won't have had any before coming here too then. Hey, it's not like anyone that I rock too. I know hamburgers, I mean I make burgers for breakfast all the time.
Egg burger. So that's the same thing.
Well, kinda, it's made between two buns, but with a fried egg.
That doesn't sound as nice as the menu picture makes it ought to be. What are you laughing at? Oh, you have been well acquainted with all this for a long time then, kitten.
A long time? You mean before I possessed this body? Well, I'm not sure. I have all these memories after all, and I can't tell if those are his or mine. So, well, maybe I didn't know before.
I see.
So, why did you ask?
Nothing. Simple curiosity.
Dolman definitely wants hamburger. Wait, really? So how about I get one for you?
No, it's fine.
But yeah, okay. Eat any more? Me? Nah, I'm not hungry. So you're just going to throw all that away? What a waste. I thought that you wanted to eat a burger. It's not like you need to eat anything. Oh yeah, and you on yourself, and you think you're gonna spirit tiger, gonna get it, a spirit, he doesn't literally eat things. What? No, wait. So what do you mean by he doesn't eat things? How shall I explain? So when I gotta eat something, this eats the she within. They don't actually eat any of the food itself. Basically, humans won't see the difference. So it's more like an offering. Yeah, so when you buy a hamburger for the old man over here, he gets to hear the taste, but you have to finish it anyway. Otherwise, you just have to throw it away. Okay, so the she you mentioned, is that something gods need? Yeah, we need it. But gods want to run short of she as long as people worship them. You're basically the priest for the old man, so you won't be angry if you're here. I'm not starting lucky since my Furgong doesn't have any worshippers these days. Although God can maintain their power as long as a priest is present. It's better to have some offerings. Offerings are the best way to obtain and help people's belief after all. So, I'm a priest?
You placed my stone on your shelf, did you not? You are also my worshipper, so your room should be considered my temple, and therefore you are my priest.
What a crazy temple! So all this time I've been serving my guardian tiger. but biology came down pressing things in the temple. Is that even okay? Oh, that's too bad, Liao. That's too bad. Now that I've never even and I've never worshipped tiger statue properly, not to mention sacrifices. Not to really like the family traditions, but not. I feel like I'm treating him unfairly because I ignored them.
It's alright, I'm not really hungry. I just wanted to try.
I never been even offered a sacrifice before, so I could just say no the first time you say, or actually asked for something. So I'm just gonna get one.
It's fine, Liao, there's no need to waste it.
That's fine, you can get one tomorrow and eat it for dinner. Not that you can save, you can just buy whatever you want anyway. However, you know God will punish you if you waste food. Yeah, okay. I pretty much decided not to buy my guardian tiger whatever he wants. He's a guardian tiger of my family. It's the least I can do for him after ignoring him for so long. Now that I think about it, maybe Leopard wants something to eat as well. I look for a run to find him staring at the drink bar. Never mind, I think he's good. Returning to my dinner, I finish off my chicken. Alright. Return my train and off to club practice with Senpai. Again, cute. Oh, people! The venue for a dance club is a place we call the Mirror Wall. It's basically an open veranda room with the back wall covered in mirrors. We find a corner to drop off our things while the other club members are staying around talking. Tiger leans against a pillar, watching us from the other side of the crowd. A party seems enamored with the mirror wall itself. I don't think he's ever seen such a big mirror before. You must be pretty happy to watch us practice over the show last night. Usually I wanna hang with the other freshmen, but I just decided to keep an eye on Senpai. Everyone around us is in high spirits after last night's show. When our club leader arrives to give us a rousing speech about the show, the whole club echoes with their excitement, and I feel it too. I share this honor with my fellow club members. Our successes and our failures are all felt as one. It's just how we are. What a good club. I'll miss it. Senpai, are you alright? You don't seem yourself. Do you get a call? No? Why? Can I visit the mountain sometimes? I mean, like, eat like that. What's wrong? Has anything happened to you? Well, I was talking as a guardian tiger because, you know, I had to leave school if you decide to go to Meowly with me. Well, really, I'll have to leave anyway, even if you don't take my offer. That's right, you had to go back anyway. Yeah, though, after being this body for so long, I started to think that being a human isn't that bad. It's such a lovely club, it's pretty rare, right? After all, based on my memories, well, that's not a good topic. What kind of topic? It's nothing. So, how about going to Meowly? What do you think about it at the moment? Well, it's really not that easy of you want my help. You can help all of us, Ben. No way! Is it really impossible? Well, it's not easy, but it's not like it's gonna take like 5 years or something. I'm sure that Guardian Tiger doesn't need your show right away. So I'm sure there's some way you can do that to do that and manage to help me as well as that leopard. How long will that take? 10 years? I need to give up dancing the best years of my life. There's no way. fan, couldn't you just help me? It's not that easy. You said it won't take more than 3 years. So many years exactly. And how am I supposed to rejuvenate your temple? I have no idea at this point. That's a good point. I didn't really explain it to you before. Let's see. It's just a small temple, so it definitely won't take a lot of effort to run. More specifically, you couldn't do the housekeeping, advertise for the temple, offer help for people who come, and so on. Isn't that a lot? Well, those are all the petty things, but we have to build people's confidence in us step by step. It's never easy to convince people, so I can't tell you how long it's going to take. Honestly, it sounds boring. Maybe you can entertain yourself by dancing. There's no way that will work, and you... No, that's well, senpai. And I have no tutor, no or club mates. I won't get anywhere. That's true, but at least you and me just consider it. Oh, when it comes to this kind of games, so, I'm doing a lot of talking with barely any rests or pause. But senpai, I can't do this while I'm at school, can I? Since I can't just drop out of school, you wouldn't like graduates. And if I chose to take 2 years off, I need to perform a military service before that. If I had 2 years with you, that's probably the end of my dancing career as it is. I know, but seriously speaking, it's not easy to feed yourself by dancing anyway. And I mean, Jansh, who's she, never comes her dancing as a real career option. Do you think you could really manage that? But I can't just give up all the effort I've put into this and all the lengths I'm going to so far. Well, honestly, haven't you only been dancing for like half a year? I don't know, I wanted to do it since high school. It's not like my other options are any better anyway. I don't really care for that stuffy religious stuff. I came to Taipei because I didn't want to be constrained by my family. Now you expect me to give what little I have up just because I have some special talent? No, it's not something you can decide in a day. But I want you to think about it. I've just been driven up the wall. I'm seeking your help because I really have no way out. So just think about it, alright? I want to work something on with you sometime, fine, but... Hey, Shoshi, come over here. The club leader is calling some... The leader is calling senpai over. Ah, right away. Senpai heads off immediately. It seems like they're going to have a meeting after all. I mean, after all, Senpai is pretty important around here. He's practically the backbone of our club. I guess that's the end of our conversation. There was more I wanted to talk to him about. Then while you're standing there, I'm ready myself to move on. And suddenly one of the other guys puts me on the spot. Yo, what's up with you and Shoshi senpai? What's up with us? You don't seem pretty weird today. We could have practiced together and spent heaps of time all bully with him. So what you did again? What a bad boy. What the? No, that's nonsense. We're not in that kind of a relationship. So what's going on between you two? We're just talking normally. Honestly, it was a serious conversation. I couldn't be taken as romantic. I was suspicious. I didn't see you two being that close before. It's not like you two were being conspicuous about it either. You see, all the other guys are staring at you. Really? I look around to find a few guys for the Shushits and Admirers Club were literally staring at me. What the hell? We were just talking. Our club has a pretty chill atmosphere, evidently such that people will gossip about anything. Now everyone's gonna think we're in cahoots or something. Is every club like this, or maybe it's just ours? But, man, it's just... So, what were you doing before you two arrived here together? We had dinner? Oh, and you said you were in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship. Just a minute, we're buddies, right? It's not that bad to be in love with senpai. He's super cute. Like I said, we're not... convince me only once. Let's have to convince the entire club at this rate. People want the truth. Okay, Leo. I said there's nothing going on. Just lay alone already. Some other guy grabs the shoulder of the person talking to me. Come on, you don't see risky things like this every day. You don't see a fight every day either, so back off or I'll beat you. Of course he wants to really beat up anybody, but those guys seem bored of teasing me anyway, thank God. Thanks a lot, Yahoo. One thing know about Yahoo. You know, there's 1,000 people with his name. This guy's actually a regional Taiwanese like the man's name's origin would suggest. You're welcome. Sometimes it's have to be tough with them. Well, I mean, it's hard to deny some of the stuff they've been saying. After all senpai, well, she possessed by a leopard cat has been living with me since last night. Ember isn't right. Have all the house. Yeah, hey, so notice leopards skulking around, right? Right, there's something you could ask Yao. Yao? You're a Rukan, right? Seeing leopards reminded me that Yao helped us a lot with information the Ruka traditions for the show last night. Maybe you know something. Yeah, I am. What's up? Which tribe? Tribe? It's, well, where's your hometown? Wait, is that what you want? Yeah, well, coincidence. Coincidence? It's nothing really. I can't exactly tell him that a clan leopard from Wutai wants my help, but I really want to ask him to think about it. So, should I do this? It's alright. It's just that, well, are you familiar with Rugen traditions? Rugen traditions? I know a bit. Anything you want to know? You know of any Rugen gods or clan leopards? Well, I'm afraid it's not my specialty. Clan leopards. Honestly, I have no idea. None at all. I don't know, or at least I can't come up with anything off the top of my head. Like I said, I don't know much about this stuff. But I have an aunt who teaches this stuff. I can ask her for help. Really? Please ask her for me. I owe you one. You're welcome. It's no skill of mine, though. Afterwards, I say goodbye to Yahoo and heads off. Someone's named that's over. I cannot worried that the leopard overheard what we were talking about. Luckily, he's too busy watching some of the guys practice to take notice. Or for that matter, so see how embarrassed I was. It's kinda strange though. Yeah, probably wouldn't at least know all the big Rikai gods. Could there really be no cloud leopard gods in the Rikai? I mean, even with the smallest knowledge of his ancestors' traditions, he's usually on top of this stuff. I start to wonder if I should ask Leopard about it when I'm interrupted by Senpai coming back over. Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? What's wrong? You seem down. Why did I use that voice for him? Because... maybe because I've been speaking non-stop. I'm fine, it's just... Well, honestly, some guys were making fun of me. It just put me off a bit. Making fun of Leo? What about? It's about you. They're catching on, starting to catch on that I'm suddenly spending more time with you. There's been a bunch of gossip about it. Oh, it's fine, leave them be. You're not the one being harassed. What does it matter? Are they going to hurt you? You never know. Heaps of these guys. Those guys are linked together, you know it. I might get murdered one day. Okay, no, you're just being dramatic. Don't worry about it. Even if they come ask you for trouble, I won't let anyone else touch. You're wanting a bit. Whatever, it's not like you'll always be around to stop them. Right, so all you have to stay with Leo all the time. Senpai, this whole time that's been your real intention, right? Stop messing around with me. Come on, it's not like you can make the rumors disappear by themselves. And it's not like I'm gonna let them gossip. So gossip get between us. You know how much your love means to me. So just don't give a crap about the rumors. I'll be here to protect you, Leo, no matter what happens. So don't worry about it, okay? I don't think your words are very credible, Senpai. I thought you'd at least deny that. I don't really care. Like I said, I'll protect you, Liao, regardless if you trust me or not. Besides, you're not trusting me just means I'm being too cute for you to handle. What? No, it's not like that. Senpai. Okay. I'll go easy on you for now. Actually, I was about to go home and grab my stuff. There's nothing else scheduled for the club today, so you can go home early too. Oh, yeah, sounds good. There's no way I'm staying around with all of the... He told me today, is he living with Senpai? Is he just going to throw fuel on the fire? What to do? I'm going home, Liao. See you later. Hey, he isn't loud enough to get people's attention. Damn it, he did that on purpose. I think I better get out of here before people start asking questions. I pulled my garter tiger and pulled the daydreaming claw leopard aside and get my butt out of here as fast as possible, quickly making my way home. Still no tiger on the loading screen, and it's starting to get late, and well, if I start doing this more, then I think I may be disturbing my neighbors a bit. Maybe they're already being disturbed by my talking and narrating this game. But really, as far as I have played, why is it not bad? But I could play more of it. But anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been Cyber Glycorio, and until the next time, see ya. And may I dream of some handsome cat husbands or wives.